Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. This is your up in the air, what's up in the air, and what's it gonna fall, where's it gonna fall. It's gonna be a general reading, of course, looking into this for you Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We're going to focus on what the area is that may be highlighted for you, that is up in the air, whatever situation that is like keeping you from moving forward in some area of your life, or you needing kind of like a missing puzzle piece to some area before you can move forward. Just seeing where the chips may fall with something that is up in the air in your life. Alright, so we're going to do this Namaste here. Get 2 cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to know about what's up in the air? Ooh, too many. Well, this one did come out by itself. Could be a family home, a home move, a trip, or some other home matter that is up in the air for you guys. It's just one card though. Let's get the 2 cards and see. Could be a marriage as well. Let's see what happens here with the 2 cards. It's up in the air for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. One from the top and one from the bottom. Okay. So some of you, Aries, are maybe having an issue with focusing on anything new because of some past pain. Some of you having problems with taking new opportunities because of your way of thinking, or because of the way something was presented to you or is going to be presented to you. But some of you do have your eyes on something, a new passion, new business, you're wanting to, but it's maybe something where you need a little bit more knowledge or understanding about what you're getting into before you actually get into it and grab an opportunity. But your eyes do seem to be on on something new here, something new that you're trying to create, or get started. Let's see what the 5 cards have to say about there being what could be landing with this. So new, could be a new relationship. Maybe you're not really open to a new relationship. There could be someone that you are in love with, but there's something that's keeping you apart from that person. So as far as moving on, it's maybe somewhat of a challenge for you to do so, moving on completely. But for others of you, it's about a business plan and some other new information that you may need before you can really take off and feel confident about it. Okay, so we do have Ace of Cups, 7 of Rods. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot illustrated by Pamela Coleman. We do have the Devil, 3 of Swords, and Temperance. Okay. So there's some new information too, that some of you have received that from someone else that maybe you do not know how to process, or what does this mean for you. And it could definitely be in regards to a relationship, because there's this sense of ownership that some of you may feel that you have towards someone that who maybe has taken some distance from you, taken some distance. Now you initially you do have a lot of love for this person, and you're now that there's this new situation that they're being presented with, you may have this sense of how there's pain from having to step back, or them taking a stance back from you, and you're trying to balance and now heal from that situation. So as far as what's up in the air for something new going on, is a new situation that you're not sure of. Release control of the situation. That's kind of where I'm seeing that you're going to need healing, and finding healing in a situation that is just not meant for you to go forward for with you. That's where this Three of Swords is coming in, showing me that it's just it's something that you will have to heal from, and on your own and in your own time. Now, some of you maybe, this is someone that you stood your ground for. This could be someone who stands out in a way as well. This is also could be this reason why it's hard for you to move on, because there's someone in your past that, or someone in your life that you constantly compare yourself to, and you're coming up short. So even if this is a situation, this person's already moved on, and you already know, as far as you moving forward, it's difficult. It's a lot more difficult, because you're still holding on to what you feel was yours at one point in time. Love. I don't see the love lost, but I do see that the situation may have changed, and that hurts your feelings. Of course, it's not going your way. Um, so I'm sensing kind of recently someone knew, maybe told, or someone told you that, hey, this has to change, the situation has to change, or I can't, we will be able to communicate as much as we can, or we used to, or something like this, and that's caused you some pain here. Healing is on the way. Healing and patience with the situation will, and your love for this person will continue to sustain you through the situation. Let's see here. Now, as far as business is going too, there's something of power that you would like to have, but there's this feeling of adversity that you're coming up against when it comes to starting something new in a business. And the adversity may have to do with your knowledge of the situation, or so how a field or market has changed. So some of you may get a rejection for a position in this period of time. If something is up in the air, it might just be a rejection, or it may be that you need more experience. So you may decide to go for that experience. It may be somewhat of a challenge for you to take on, to say, okay, where I can be better, what can I do to be better? That's that Temperance energy, where you're going to be taking what you know with what you don't know, and as well trying to make something work, as well as mending and healing any pain from rejection that you have felt. So that's a little bit of, this is what I was getting, like you're either rejecting a new energy, or there's an energy that is rejecting you, and you're wondering kind of like, what is this going to mean for me? There could be some anger, some fear based feelings based on this. Definitely fear, especially if it comes to heartache and pain here. You don't want to feel that. I feel that some of you will stand your ground in the sense of not letting your pain show, and that's comes with your character, in the sense of you being able to show the world one face, and internalizing your pain a little bit, but I would say to try to release it in a positive way. That would be your challenge, would be to release any pain you're feeling, any pain of rejection, or any pain of loss in a situation not ending up exactly the way you envisioned or pictured it to. That will be sustaining you, as well as your self-love, standing up for your self-love, okay, here. So some of you are needing to free yourself from an authority, or some type of entity energy. It could even be a job that is stifling your growth and creativity here. Now, in doing so, you may go through a little bit of a difficulty, struggle, if you are planning on letting that go. But there's a sign with the Temperance here that I see is hope that you can achieve, and maybe get back into your creativity. What will be released here from this from this bondage situation. It also could be in your mind, that you need to free yourself from, to free your creativity as well, if you've been feeling that kind of blockage of that. So see what else here picking up. Now, I do see that some of you, there's a potential for you and someone, you to connect to someone on a heart level that is of coming from pain. You may heal each other in the situation. So the potential for some of you to have kind of someone with you to help you heal and you help heal each other. That situation looks like it could be coming up. It could be even just on a friendship level, that this is like, we're just going to be friends. We're just going to, just to heal and get on with life together, through all that we've had to maybe gone through. And so some of you could be connecting with someone on that level, and also you being raw in that, open in your heart to feeling that, will be what kind of attracts that need as far as that goes to you as well. So that's what I'm seeing where this lands, as far as anything that's rejected or anything that is come down to, there's a blockage in you being able to move forward or take on an opportunity. I feel that the appearance of the solution, or some type of aid in allowing you to heal or move on from the situation, will be showing up for you. So that is your reading, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. And if you would like a personal reading, that information is below. Have a great rest of your winter. Take care.